Have you ever watched ReZero? No. Listen. Have you ever really watched ReZero? In the year that ReZero came out, immediately everybody knew that ReZero is going to be trash. A bland redesign of Sword Art Online with a generic main character and a generic cast of girls and a generic story with a generic... I think you get it. The main reason people thought this way was because of its genre label. Isekai. You see, isekais back then were not what they are today. There wasn't a fun and enjoyable Konosuba, a gritty and controversial Mushoku Tensei, or a fun and dialogue written that time I got reincarnated as a slime. These masterpieces of isekai did not exist at that time, and I know honorable mentions of Overlord and other things like that, but we're focused on the main hitters here. The only thing we had with the mentions of isekai back then was Sword Art Online, The Familiar of Zero, and No Game No Life. The Familiar of Zero was a cliche trope-filled romance anime that flew under most people's radar. And No Game No Life was amazing, but the 2 years of no season 2 being confirmed, the anime community moved away from that genre. And the only really bad thing I have on Sword Art Online is the fact that everybody most likely dropped it after season 2. In that one scene. You know the scene I'm talking about. So either you really loved SAO or you really hated it. It kind of was like at that time, this time's Mushoku Tensei. Here comes ReZero, this unknown anime that doesn't even have a fleshed out manga representation, calling itself an isekai. Of course it's going to fail, except it didn't. The main character is a little annoying and obnoxious, but the girls in this show are amazing. The world building is crazy. Every little detail matters and makes you rethink how you should watch the show. And that's not even what makes the show good. The best selling point in this show is that the main character dies. But not really. He dies and then he comes back. That's so cool, right? Yeah, it is cool, but that isn't even really the point. Most people who really watch ReZero don't even realize what they're watching. So how could a person who watched ReZero and gave up after not understanding what the show was really about realize that? But did you hear what I said? They both think they understand ReZero. And it's funny because I'm here to tell you both, you don't understand ReZero. Oh my God, he said the thing, he said the thing, he said it! ReZero isn't about a gimmick of a person dying repeatedly. You might feel that way, but it's not about that. And it's also not about which girl would be a better fit by Subaru's side, even though the waifu wars would have you thinking a totally different thing. ReZero is not about a witch who was feared, or how fun it is to be in another world, and I can guarantee you this doesn't paint that picture either. ReZero is about Natsuki Subaru, a boy forced to live a life without knowing what's going on and how to fix the next problem that he is forced to deal with. A boy who thought life would be sweet since nobody knew him here, but he was forced to wake up to reality. A boy who can't escape with death, but also can't even use that death as a tool to cheat the system because his life matters too. And if you didn't understand ReZero before, well, now you do. That's the video. Do you understand ReZero a little more now, or do you understand a little bit less? Do I know what I'm talking about, or am I just gaslighting you? Just let me know down in the comments. I feel like ReZero is this thing that people try to manipulate into so many different other things. Maybe I have done the same thing. Maybe I'm just the pot kettle calling the kettle black, or whatever that saying is. Maybe I'm just a hypocrite. I don't even know. I think that I have a pretty good grasp on ReZero. It's in my top 5. I'm pretty sure whoever's watching this video is probably in yours as well. And if it's not in your top 5, give it another chance with the things that I've told you. Maybe you'll actually see that ReZero is not that bad. Honestly, I think ReZero is one of those golden anime. It's not better than Attack on Titan, but it's not worse than a lot of these other trash anime out nowadays. And yeah, I really love ReZero. And with the season coming in late, I'm not sure if it's October or when it's, I'm not sure. I keep up with it because it's one of my favorite anime, but I'm not too sure exactly when it's coming out. But at the same time, I'm really stoked to see ReZero come back because it's one of my favorite animes. And I think that at the end of the day, even if I didn't say something right in this video, I think that you can find somewhere to agree with me or disagree with me. Regardless of what you think, leave it down in the comments and I'll probably respond to you. Unless you're saying something stupid, and I probably won't respond to you. Future Noodles, obviously I cut it in at a pretty weird time. It's practically the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you guys for 800 fucking subscribers. I'm at 829 right now. Maybe somebody will unsubscribe, maybe somebody will resubscribe, maybe more people will subscribe. If you got into this video and you're not subscribed, you got into this point of it, you know what to do. Regardless though, thank you guys for 800 subscribers. I really love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. You guys are literally world changing and life changing. I can't even talk right now because of you guys. So thank you. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like button and hit the little bell. Just show me some extra love. And other than that, I have nothing else to say, but thank you for watching this video, and peace. I love you, and I love Rezero as well.